Hey, I bet you guys didn't expect me to be uploading a video right now. Well, this is that one video that I said I would probably upload during my month of vacation, because I just got home today, or really early this morning, back home, so, I decided I'd make a video, just for you guys. Like I said, I'd post, I might do a second video this week, just because I have until Friday, and today's only Monday, so, might do a second video. But as you can see in front of you, this video is Battlefield 3, and I haven't posted a Battlefield 3 video for almost a year. It's been a long time, so definitely a change on my channel right here. This is Battlefield. It's on the PlayStation, so, it doesn't look as nice as anything on PC or anything. But best I can do for now, so this is it. But I guess this was actually a really close game of Rush. Me and one of my friends were playing. We were in a squad together, and the first bomb site was such a close battle. It was ridiculous. We barely got this. Our team wasn't pushing up at all for the whole game, and then just at the very end, they finally pushed up when there was no tickets left, and we were forced to. Like, they weren't even going after the bomb. I don't know what was happening there, because I was going after it for good middle half of the game. So it was just really annoying our teammates, but we may do anyways. And actually, that's not what I want to talk about in this commentary. So what I do want to talk about this though is actually how Hawaii went. So if you guys didn't know, I was in Hawaii, which is why I didn't upload a video for a bit there. And I actually went to Maui in Hawaii. It was really good, actually. I'd never been to Hawaii before. It was my first time. I've been to some other places around the world, but I've never been to Hawaii, which is kind of unusual, because, I don't know, most people here around where I live have been to Hawaii before. So, been to Hawaii, first time, that was this time, and the first couple days were really awesome. We just hung out at the beach for a while, out in the sun, playing the waves, stuff like that. But sadly, on the third day I was there, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you'd already know this, but on the third day I was there, I got a huge sunburn. It sucked. So, starting that third day, I had to kind of stay inside and not go out in the ocean for a bit. So, because of that sunburn, I actually had to stay inside for another 2 or 3 days. It was kind of 2, but half of a third day as well. It really sucked, because I would have really liked to go out in the waves and stuff more. But sadly, I got that really bad sunburn, and I knew it was coming too, because I always burn, no matter what. Seems to always happen. But yeah, got a really bad sunburn. Where I actually was when I got the sunburn, though, was a really awesome beach that we were at. The waves were massive. We were just playing the waves for like 3 hours, which is why I got burned so bad. So that really sucked, but it was also really fun on the waves, so kind of regret it, kind of don't at the same time, but whatever. Burns are bad and stuff. So that was pretty much what happened in the first 5 or 6 days. That pretty much sums up what happened in there. Then the day after that, or actually during one of those days, we went to a luau, which ended up being pretty cool. It's kind of what I expected. Like, it wasn't really anything out of the ordinary. We had dinner. There was dancing. There was like Hawaiian dancers and stuff on the stage. There was some drums and music stuff, and there was like a guy who had torch type things that was like juggling fire, which was actually pretty cool. And I was just thinking while I was watching it, like, I should try and learn that. That'd be awesome. Like, I can juggle and stuff, but with fire, that would be pretty crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened in those first 6 days. First 5-6 days. And the next day, actually, I finally mustered up the pain and decided to go snorkeling for a day. We had to wake up really early in the morning to go down to this boat. They took us out to, I think it was called Molokini Crater. The crater was really nice. It was pretty shallow near the actual, like, land part, which is nice. There was tons of fish down there. They were really colorful. Really cool looking fish. There was some yellow ones. There was one called a trumpet fish, actually, that was green and looked sort of like a pencil, or like a long pencil, I guess. It was really cool, actually. So I remember that one. There was some ones that you'd probably recognize if you saw them. You'd go like, oh, I've seen that in random things. I don't know, Finding Nemo. Who knows? So there was some really cool fish down there. And then the second place we went to on that boat ride actually was called Turtle Town. I don't know if that's actually the name for it, but that's what the guides on our boat called it. So I'm just going by that. So it's called Turtle Town, and we actually saw 4 turtles while we were there, and they were like the big turtles in the water. Like, think of those. Those are massive. And one of the funny things, actually probably one of the highlights of this boat trip, actually probably the highlight of the boat trip, was actually so hilarious. My dad and I were following this one turtle, and then all of a sudden we kind of look up, and there's another turtle right there. Like, this is in the ocean. These turtles can swim anywhere they want. So there's 2 turtles right in front of us. And guess what? They're going right at each other. They also decide that it's not a good idea to change course, so they end up just colliding and hitting each other in the heads. Like, what type of turtles is that? That is so weird. But it was actually hilarious. I started laughing, and I got a bunch of water in my goggles, but it was hilarious. I laughed so hard at that. So that was a really cool thing, actually. That was probably one of my favorite moments of the trip. That was really great. Just, like, what are the chances of seeing 2 turtles colliding in the middle of the ocean? Pretty slim, I'd say. So that was great. The next couple days, or we were only there for another, like, 2 days after that, or 2 days. No, one day after that. And that last day, we just kind of, I don't know, hung out. My sister wanted to do some shopping. We ate at a restaurant, had some ice cream, stuff like that. So nothing too strenuous that last day. It was just kind of a chillaxing day. So that's pretty much sums up what I did in Hawaii. It was a good trip, actually. Fun, other than the burn. But it was a good trip. Fun stuff. And also, I'd just like to say, why do they call that ice cream thing shave ice? Shouldn't it be called shaved ice with a D? Like, why do they call it that? That is so weird. But whatever. So I'll probably make one more video this week. If I don't, though, then I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to Spain on Friday. Yeah, I know that seems crazy, but I am going to Spain on Friday, so if I don't make a video, that's where I'll be. But I'll probably mention it in my other video, too, if I do make a video or sometime this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this random Battlefield video, and let me know, actually, if you want to see some more Battlefield in the future. I don't mind playing it, and I'm getting kind of sick of Modern Warfare 3, so who knows.